Aquarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from January 15th through the 31st, 2018. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am the good, the bad, and the tarot. My name is Laura. For your reading today, I have selected a couple decks here. My primary tarot deck is the Bonfire Tarot, and I will be clarifying with the Nicole Tarot Mini. I'm not going to be using oracles today. If you are over on my Patreon page, at the mid-month readings, I do incorporate the Lenormand cards at the beginning of the reading. It's a mini Lenormand reading. So if you're interested in getting the full reading with the Lenormand cards, check out the link below in the description. And basically the Lenormand reading just will give you an overview of a major theme or challenge for the next 2 weeks for the bi-weekly. But if that sounds good, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Hi Aquarius, this is your bi-weekly love reading from January 15th through the 31st. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. If you're over on Patreon, I do the mini Lenormand readings first, and then I get into doing the tarot reading. So let's go ahead and start shuffling your cards, and please keep in mind this is a general love reading. It will not resonate with everyone. I do read for many of you. Please watch your sun, moon, rising sign, and or Venus sign or house sign on the house cusp. So I do read for all of you out there. In Spirit, what are the most important messages and energies that you have for the sign of Aquarius, Aquarius suns, moons, risings, those on the cusp, and those with their Venus in Aquarius? What do they need to know regarding their love lives from January 15th through the 31st, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. What do they need to know for the most important messages and energies? Y'all are the first reading I'm doing today, so just give me a moment here to form up the cards. What does Aquarius need to know regarding their love lives from January 15th through the 31st, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading, Spirit. What do they need to know regarding their love lives? For all Aquariuses out there that may be watching, Aquarius suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp, and those with Venus and Aquarius. Alright, these cards are sharp like a razor. I'm liable to cut my finger on them if I'm not careful. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Cups. Yeah, so I do feel like this is the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. I do sense there's going to be some kind of loss here. And just looking at the river with all the cups spilled, I feel like this is definitely an emotional loss. And I'm also getting that you feel like you made some kind of a mistake here. Alright. And this may be with regards to a close relationship. Let's take a look at the messages here from the tarot. Death in reverse, crossed by the Queen of Cups, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Root of the situation, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So I definitely am seeing a partnership here. What comes above you? We have the King of Coins in reverse. So this could be involving more than one person, or someone could be showing different aspects of their personality. Nine of Coins in the past. And then going into the future, you have the King of Swords. So a lot of court cards in this reading. Almost all court cards, actually, except for the card in the middle. So you may be dealing with a lot of different people, a lot of different personalities in your personal life, in your relationships, in your love life. I'm definitely seeing earth sign here, air sign, water sign, all of the signs really, except for fire sign energy. So we have the Death in reverse here. And to me, this represents burning bridges or running away from something. I'm sorry about that siren. Let me just pause it for a second. Right, Aquarius. Sorry about that. I just wanted there to be a little bit more silence here while I'm doing your reading, without the distraction of the siren in the background. But yes, you have death in reverse here as your current situation for the middle of the month. So this feels like there's something that you could be potentially running away from, someone that you're running away from. This is about burning bridges, running away. So it could be that you're trying to cut your losses somehow. There may be also an unwillingness to confront some changes going on for you at a very deep level within a relationship. Okay, you may know that something is over, something is trying to end, but you may be afraid of confronting those changes. That's what I'm seeing. Because death is about transformation here, and there is something slowly transforming for you in your love life. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups here, all right, and she is coming up reversed for me. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Of course, I have the sign of Scorpio here, and I'm seeing that this woman is very emotional. This could be mother, sister, girlfriend, wife. And I feel like this person has mood swings. They go up and down with their emotions. And one day they're happy and the next day they're sad. I'm actually seeing that this person is very upset. Not necessarily with you, but they do have fluctuating emotions at this time. And I think this is becoming problematic for you because it's becoming hard for you to predict how they're going to be from one day to the next. Okay, so I'm seeing a woman here who's rather upset. Okay, she definitely has some things that she needs to get off her chest. And at the root of the situation, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this is, again, water sign energy. It doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And what I'm seeing here is the King of Cups can be an emotionally unavailable man, someone who finds it difficult to confront his deepest emotions. And because he's coming up reverse to me, he may do this through drinking. He may soothe his emotions by numbing himself. I'm just seeing that if this is a couple here, both of you coming up reversed. Okay, and I feel like there's definitely emotional tensions here. There's an emotional connection, but it feels like there is something here that's maybe not being addressed at a core level, and I'm seeing two people here that could be emotionally unhappy with each other. One of them is likely showing their emotions, but it's becoming irregular, up and down. And I'm seeing that the man in the relationship, the masculine energy here, is shutting down emotionally, is becoming emotionally unavailable. And this is creating a situation where no one is confronting this change. No one is confronting this pattern of kind of running away, not wanting to confront what is really going on here. In the past, we have the Nine of Coins. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or any other sign, I see a steady offer here. I see someone that wants to work hard. They want to offer you a gift of service. This is someone who likely wants to go steady with you. They want a commitment with you. They want to go slowly. They're willing to put in the work. And someone that, I do see this as someone who's moving very slowly towards you in your past. And they definitely wanted to offer you something that was like a committed relationship, very stable, very reliable, something that you could depend on. This is someone you could depend on. And I kind of feel like this person that I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups makes you feel like you're not sure. That's what I'm saying. You're not sure about their offer because they go through mood swings. They can be very moody. And in order for you to solve your for you to get through this, one of you is shutting down emotionally. That's what I'm seeing. It could be a water sign here or any other sign. I see water sign and earth sign. In your thoughts and feelings, you have the King of Coins in reverse. I'm seeing some possessiveness here. I'm seeing greed, materialism, and definitely this can be some stinginess as well. There may be a feeling of being stuck or possessive over someone, not wanting to let go. And this can also indicate that someone is putting more energy into their work or into acquiring material wealth than really truly pursuing what is in their heart. I'm sorry, but that is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Going into the near future, you have the King of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. You're coming through more strongly in the future as yourself. And what I'm seeing here is you're really taking the bull by the horns and you're really coming into your own. And I feel like there's also you coming to terms with your inner self, your emotional self. And this is about you stating what it is that you want from your relationships, you standing in your truth. And actually, I see you speaking some kind of truth here. We can go in and clarify that. But I do see you speaking some kind of truth here. I see you being very clear, very articulate. You have good boundaries here, and you're not going to take wishy-washy emotions from anyone. You're very clear on what you need, what you want. So that's very good. I see you actually moving through this period quite nicely. Even if you are dealing with a few characters here, because I feel like you could be dealing with some unstable personalities. There may be some changes that you're going through that are a bit difficult, but I see that you're, at the end of the day, you're coming into your own. And of course, we are going into your season, the middle of the month. So we are going to be going into Aquarius season. Very nice. So I want to wish you all a very happy birthday and happy solar return. So we have so many court cards here. I'm definitely going to want to clarify some of them. And I will start with the Queen of Cups here, who was coming up reverse for me. And Spirit, why is the Queen of Cups here in Aquarius' reading? Who is this Queen of Cups in reverse? What is she doing? Why is this Queen of Cups in Aquarius' reading? We have the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Cups here? And the King of Pentacles. Definitely getting an earth sign energy. This could be earth sign with water sign or water sign with earth sign. And we have the Knight of Pentacles again. So I kind of feel like this is the same person who was offering you a stable, reliable relationship. They were willing to work hard, but they're moving very slowly. They may have been a little bit non-committal. Let's see here. I feel like this person has really been weighing the pros and cons of a relationship with you. They've really been thinking practically. With the King of Pentacles here, this is definitely someone who could be faithful to you, who wants to be faithful to you. They can be very stubborn though. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I see this person is definitely someone who wants to be loyal to you. Yes, they can be they definitely have mood swings that they go through. They can be, during this period of time, emotionally, I would say this person is unhappy for some reason. It's not telling me why, but I do feel like this person is loyal to you and wants to offer you something stable. Okay? So the next thing we'll look at here is the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups coming up reversed in Aquarius' relationship? We have the Lovers. Okay, so this is a very big decision here. This King of Cups is has to make a very big decision. It seems like your head could be telling you one thing, your heart could be telling you another. And that is why you're maybe fearful of this change. The Knight of Cups, it looks like you're following your heart. It's a very romantic energy. You definitely have romantic feelings for this person. And the Ace of Pentacles, so I do see new beginning for you. This could even be a new job, new opportunity. I feel like there's a healthy new beginning coming for you, and I see that happening in your future. So why is the King of Coins coming up reversed? Seven of Cups, 10 of Coins. And we have a 2 of Swords. 4 of Swords also popped out here. Yeah, so I feel like you could be feeling a bit stuck, and it's because you are a bit confused with the 7 of Cups. It could be that you have a lot of options, or you are just kind of a little bit in fantasy land here. I do think you want some kind of long-term security with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. You're thinking about your family, you're thinking about something long-term. Again, with the 2 of Swords, it's telling me that there's something that's holding you back here from making a decision. And instead of making a decision, you're going to take a bit of a snooze on it. With the 4 of Swords, you're laying something to rest here, okay? There's something that you're undecided about, and you know what you want, but you're having trouble maybe executing what it is you want. Why is the King of Swords coming up in the future? 5 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Star. Well, this is interesting. With the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the Star, I'm actually seeing that there could be some selfish behavior here in the future. I'm seeing that someone feels like they're being attacked. And I do see some kind of painful ending. This could indicate some kind of heartbreak, but I do see healing from that. I do see reconciliation, and I'm also seeing that you're going to remain hopeful about your future. I feel like there could be some behavior that you're doing that's sabotaging yourself here with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. I feel like either you're attacking someone or someone is attacking you with their words, right? Because swords are mental energy. Someone is really taking a piece out of you. And we have your card here with the Star. So what I'm actually seeing is there is something being laid to rest here. Perhaps there is an argument or a fight. I am seeing disagreement, a conflict. But I feel like you come out of it with a whole new understanding and faith and belief in what exactly you're here to do. What is it that you're being called to do? I do see a new beginning for you. And I feel like you've been spending a lot of time evaluating something, seeing where something's going. And I think you come to the realization that something really is over, Aquarius, and you need to lift your head and think about where you want to go next. You need to put your belief in something greater than yourself. But I do see someone here that wants to offer you something that's really stable. I just think emotionally they're not the most stable. And you may also have a tendency to shut down as well or become emotionally unavailable at times. There is some indecision here, a rather big choice you have to make. I see you kind of laying something to rest here, but it comes after some kind of disagreement. Very interesting. Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it has been helpful. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I'm available to do those. Click below in the description, you'll see my website. And if you go to services on my website, you'll see a link that says private readings. And that will take you to my scheduling page if you'd like to book a private reading with me. I'm not sure what I will title this video, but I do see that you have a decision. It's decision time for you. And I feel like you are going to make the right decision here, but it might come after some kind of a painful realization.